Now in China, the People's Liberation Army, or the PLA, already the world's largest military, is undergoing a massive expansion. In fact, it is setting up what it is calling corporate brigades. Major companies in China are setting up their own fighting forces. Reports say that at least 16 big Chinese firms are involved with the expansion, and the majority of these firms are in fact state-owned. These units, known as People's Armed Forces Departments, will act as a reserve force for China's military. The forces, comprising of corporate workers, will be readily available for wartime missions. China says they will also help maintain social order and respond to national disasters. And China could possibly be setting up these forces to help manage and coordinate responses to major national emergencies. The move is also related to Xi Jinping's efforts to overhaul the country's military, as he had announced earlier his goals of modernizing the PLA and transforming it into a world-class fighting force. Now, these private corporate militias have rarely been seen in China since the 1970s. In fact, they originated in the 1920s to support the Communist Party and its battles. However, when the Communist Party came to power in 1949, these units were embedded into public organizations. And these forces were said to be China's defense against the threat of imperial forces such as the United States. In fact, the number of these forces peaked in the 1950s when military tensions was high with the United States over Taiwan. And now history is seen to be repeating itself as tensions with the United States and Taiwan are once again peaking. But the move not only reflects China's desire to tighten control over society, but also puts the country on a war footing. In fact, President Xi Jinping has vowed that Taiwan will be reunified with the mainland, even if it requires using force to take control. He says it is a historical inevitability and that China's Communist Party believes that Taiwan is part of its territory.